Good evening from Cook Court, North Decatur High School, where the Lady Chargers are getting ready to do battle against the Milan Indians. Milan Indians come in here at 2-14. 2-14. The Chargers are.
No, just had it.
Oh, come on, Eric.
Slacking. Senior night.
Senior night. We didn't get our homework done. Todd's been on vacation. Anyway, this is a pregame show from Hillbilly Corner. Hillbilly Corner is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46, just past Forest Hill. Before Pumphrey's Hill to the left, it's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corners offers deli meat and cheese, sandwiches, and the best super premium ice cream, along with a daily lunch combo deal at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce, loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill.
13-6.
Chargers come in at 13-6. If we have an audience out there, make sure somebody texts me if the audio or something's not working. The equipment's been set up all week in here in the gymnasium. Camera woman Suzanne is climbing into her spot here. Computer's asking if we want a weather forecast. We'll say maybe later.
Thank you.
Is that better? Is that better?
No, more, please.
Is that better? I'm trying to figure out if I'm number one or number two here. I think I'm number one. That sounds better.
Adam plugged in the left and right instead of 1 and 2 channel. All right. How's your volume there? You good?
Yep, I'm good there.
Okay.
All right. I'm still a little loud on the computer, it looks like. All right, this is Todd and Eric getting ready to bring you Lady Charger basketball. It is senior night here. North has 6 seniors.
Doesn't seem like they should be seniors, Todd.
No, I know. Seems like just a year or so ago, Eric, they were, was it 4th grade probably when it started?
It was actually 3rd grade.
3rd grade?
Yeah, started over in Shelbyville and then moved our way to the IGHL.
Yep. I know I started with the boys in the 2nd grade, and I remember Brooke asking, are you going to do anything with the girls? Like, well, I guess. So.
Yeah, 6 seniors. Those seniors are Claire Kinker, Maddie Allen, Kelsey Haley, Brooke Maurer, Allie Whitaker, and Emma Shetmer.
And, you know, I was thinking there as they were introducing them, Eric, you take Maddie and Kelsey and Claire, they've played varsity all 4 years. I bet there's not been many girls that went through have won more games in a 4-year span than them 4 girls have. So the other day on my Facebook memory, I got a memory from back when they were doing IGHL and the boys were doing the dirt road. Put a lot of miles on the car.
That's
I remember one day going from Connorsville to Franklin. 2 games with the boys and then 2 games with the girls over there. But anyway, the memories come up on the scores that day. Yeah. When they got done with their Sunday ball, kind of nice to have your Sundays back.
That's true. Yeah.
Just like this, I'm sure we're going to miss it.
No, there's no doubt. Yep. Well, at least you didn't pull what I did one Sunday. Went to Franklin Community when we had a game at Franklin Central.
Well, you was close.
Yeah.
They both had FC.
It's true.
We're about 3 minutes away from the start here. We're going to get a couple commercials, make sure our commercials is going to work here, and then we'll be back for the start of the senior night here for the Lady Chargers. So,
this is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
all right, back here at Cook Court where we are in the final minute of the pregame show here. I've got a text from Kevin Kreitz, said it sounds good. We're going to get ready for the national anthem here. So we've got the band in the house tonight. I'm going to try to turn my mic up and leave the band, see if you guys can hear it. Hopefully it will come through for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our second game of senior night between the Milan Lady Indians and the North Carolina Chargers. We ask at this time to raise stand, remove your hats, face our old glory as we honor America as the North Decatur Pep Band plays our national anthem.
Hopefully you were all able to hear that. They may be small in numbers, but they are mighty. It sounds nice when they play the national anthem. So glad to have the band in the house. Cheerleaders are all here, so.
I'd like to recognize two Milan lady seniors, Gabby Williamson and Anna Herzog. And now for the starting lineups. Senior, number 3, Autumn Roy. Senior, number 11.
Number 3, Rourke. Number 11, Bud.
Alex Getz. Number
15, Getz.
and number 33, Caroline.
24, Reed. And 33, McMillan. Chargers are about to be introduced.
And now for your senior North Decatur Lady Chargers. Senior Maddie Allen. And for your starting lineup tonight, senior number 30, Kelsey Haley.
30, Kelsey Haley.
Senior number 20, Claire Kinker.
Number 20, Claire Kinker.
Senior number 42, Brooke Maurer.
42, Brooke Maurer.
Senior number 44, Allie Whitaker.
44, Allie Whitaker.
And senior number 50, Emma Shepner.
And number 50, Emma Shepner.
The Chargers are coached by Doug Blaker. I'd like to welcome tonight's officials, Robbie Miller, Curtis Anderson, and Matt Barton.
Nice gesture by senior Maddie Allen, telling Coach Laker to start the girls that don't always get to play. So Maddie comes in here about 24th in the state in scoring, averaging a little over 20 a game. Haley at center court, jumps. It'll go out of bounds and be Charger ball. Might be the only jump ball Kelsey Haley ever gets in her life.
That might be it.
Haley inbounds to Kanker. Over to Shepmer. Up top to Alley. To Kanker. Up top to Maurer. To Shepmer. Back to Kanker. Over to Alley. Back to Kanker. Milan in a man-to-man here. Finds Maurer on the baseline. Shots up and short. Whitaker comes away with the rebound. To Haley. Up top to Kanker. Kanker drives left. Circles back around to the top. Finds Alley. Leaves it short. Be Milan ball. Reed will bring it across. Chargers in a 2-3. Gives to Getz. And back down to Reed. Steal by Maurer. First turnover, Milan. Shepmer on the right wing. Back to Alley at free throw line. Haley. Haley will take a deep three. And that's no good. Chargers got 3 shots and they hit the rim yet, Eric.
Yep. No iron here tonight.
Chargers were victorious in the JV game. I think it ended up, 39-6 or something?
Yeah, I think they got 6 there in the last 3-4 minutes.
It was 35-0 with about 4 minutes to go. So.
Yep.
And there's a second turnover. Kinker quickly pushes. Finds Maurer on the right wing. She shoots the 3 ball. It's no good.
Rebound by Kinker.
To Haley. Haley will shoot the 3. That one's just a tick long. To Reed, to McMillan. Shots up and no good. Goes out of bounds. Be Charger ball. We are in the Malone Staffing first quarter here. 6 minutes to go. Haley to Allie. And Chargers commit their first turnover. Claire went to go back door. Allie had already threw it.
Chargers will get some substitutions. Allie, Emma, and Brooke will take a seat while Carmen, Maddie, and Joe come in the game.
Chargers got their normal starters on the floor now. Thackeray deflects it out of bounds. 5:39 to go. Malone Staffing first quarter.
Malone Staffing is first in the job search. That's the goal.
Inbound to Rourke. Kinker picks her up. She travels. Third turnover, Milan. Good pressure by Clara Kinker there.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Allen. Allen directs a little traffic. Kinker over to Joe. Free throw line to Allen. Nice take by Allen. Allen scores the first 2 points of the game. 2-0 Chargers. And there's a steal by Allen. Allen quickly to the bucket. She gets fouled. Going to go to the line for two. Foul's going to be on 11. Bud, her first. Team's first. Game's first. Allen will be at the line for a pair of by-right auto free throws, I believe it is. That's what happens when you miss like 2 weeks on vacation, Eric.
Yeah, gotta think.
Allen's first free throw is good. 3-0 Chargers. Allen's second free throw. Short, no good. Thackeray does a good job coming up with the rebound, but it was about to fall out of bounds. So. Allen's going to pick up the foul.
Yep, gonna be her first, team's second.
Team's first.
Team's first. Milan got one, didn't they?
Yeah. Bud inbound to Rourke. She'll pull the three and knock it home. Thackeray quickly down, gives to Haley. Allen back to Thackeray. Kinker in the paint. Over to Haley. Finds Joe Whitaker on the baseline, and it is deflected out of bounds. Stays with the Chargers. 3-3 here, halfway through this first quarter. Joe's wide open.
Yep.
Claire,
give her the ball.
And Allen in the paint. Shots up and good.
Allen's fifth point of the Malone Staffing first quarter.
Down to Getz. In the paint to McMillan. Deflected, stays with Milan. And we're going to get a travel on Rourke. It's a fifth turnover on Milan in 4 minutes. 25, Herzog's going to check in for 33, McMillan.
I believe I saw Herzog was their leading scorer at 10 points a game.
Allen. Over to Joe. Hands to Haley. Back door to Allen. Nice cut, nice pass. Allen misses the bunny.
A little strong. Like we're going to get a jump ball. We'll stay with the Chargers.
Jump ball stands with the Decatur.
Chargers up 5-3. Malone Staffing first quarter. Haley to inbound. confusion on whose ball it should be here.
Yeah, yeah. Did we have a jump ball other than the tip? Yeah, I didn't think we had.
No, but the boys ran into that at Richmond, and I don't know in this situation necessarily, but depends on who knocks it out in control. I know up there the boys didn't get the tip and didn't get the first possession.
Huh. All right, we're going to get another turnover on Milan with a travel in the backcourt.
Because they said we actually got the tip and deflected it out of bounds, so we actually controlled the tip, but didn't control the ball. I'm not saying that's what happened here because I really didn't see who tipped it or if anybody even tipped it hardly. But
right.
Thackeray has it on the right wing. Joe drives in, back to Thackeray. Thackeray drives baseline, finds Haley. Couldn't catch it cleanly. Gets it to Allen. Nice step through and up for two.
Chargers take a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it right here. Chargers up 7-3.
Remind you that on Tuesday, the game ladies have a game at Hounsville. The varsity will be at 6 o'clock in the ladies there, and the JV will follow.
Allen with all 7 of the Chargers' first quarter points here.
.320 to go, first quarter.
There's a steal by Thackeray down the lane. Just
Layup is no good. Allen on the rebound, puts it up for two.
With her 9th point of the game, and we have a player down for Milan.
I think it's Herzog.
Yep.
She was the one that committed the turnover there. Kind of fell as she already got that right knee in a brace, so
yeah.
Looks like she's walking on it pretty gingerly.
Tough break for her.
Did you say she was her leading scorer too?
She was, yeah. Came in at 10 points a game.
Another turnover. Allen to Haley. Thackeray in the corner. Back to Haley in the corner. Finds Joe wide open underneath for two.
Haley with the assist. Chargers up 11-3.
There's another turnover. Haley with the breakaway.
Thackeray with the assist. Indians close to a 10-second, and it is called.
And there is the 10-second call. That's their 10th turnover in a little less than 6 minutes of basketball. Allen has it at the top. Gives to Joe, back to Allen. Haley finds Joe wide open underneath again, and she's going to make the bucket and go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Nice little give and go by the Chargers and a roll back to the block.
Joe will be at the line for a by-right auto free throw. It is good. 16-3 Chargers. Rourke. And that is deflected by Allen. She'll take it in for two.
Allen with her 11th point, and the Indians will take a timeout.
32nd timeout by the Indians. We'll keep it right here. 1:53 to go. Malone staffing first quarter. Chargers, after a slow start, have exploded to an 18-3 lead.
Allen leading the Chargers with 11, Joe Whitaker with 5, and Kelsey Haley with 2.
I almost think the girl in the boot is the Voss girl that's on the roster but not playing. She was our leading scorer, I think, last year, wasn't she?
She was 25, right? The one that just went out?
She's 12 on the roster.
Oh, okay. Well, Max Preps has Herzog at 10 a game.
Well, she may have been out all year. She's got her foot in the boot. So.
Okay.
Gets. To Rourke. To Reed. Reed has it back up top. Gives to Rourke. Hands back to Reed. She'll take it to the top between the circles for a reset. Gets. Gives to Reed. Rourke. Running a little weave here.
Yeah.
Thackeray's going to get called on the foul. She's got a little aggressive there.
Yeah. Be her first, team second.
Carmen on Reed. Over to Rourke. And that's deflected by Allen, and Chargers can't come up with it. And that is deflected by Allen.
Chargers off to the races, up to Thackeray for 2. Good. Assist Allen.
Rourke has it in the backcourt. Gets it into the middle to Reed. Down to Getz. Reed and Getz playing keep away up top. Shot by Rourke is no good.
We'll be out of bounds off the Chargers.
Stays with Milan. 6.3 to go here in this Malone staffing first quarter. Chargers leading 20-3. Allen steals the inbounds pass. 6 seconds to go. She's got plenty of time to get there.
Coast to coast, and it's good.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter where the Chargers are leading 22-3. We'll be back for second quarter action. This is Todd and Eric with Lady Charger Basketball on WTRE.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
All right, back here at Cook Court. It is Charger ball.
We are in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. The quality care you want close by. Same day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Allen and Haley. And the Chargers commit their second turnover. It's going to stay with the Indians. Roarg to Getz. Rollman. Shots up by 11, which is Bud, no good. We'll get a jump ball on the rebound. It'll stay with Milan. I may have missed one, Eric, but that's just the third shot I've got for them in the half.
I think, who was it? Rorig, I think, took 2 3-pointers.
Yeah, she hit the three-pointer, but
yep.
Other than that, they've got 12 turnovers on their possession. So shot by 33 is no good. Chargers come away with the rebound. Allen quickly down the floor, all by herself. Left-handed layup is up and good for 2.
You got to go till they stop you.
Yep. First lesson in defense is stop the ball. Going to get a kick on Claire Kinker. We'll stay with the Indians.
Number 24, Reed, checking in for the Indians.
Reed has it. Kinker on her. Up top to Rollman. And that's stole by Haley.
Good dish across to Versman.
Versman for 2. 26-3. Shots up and no good.
We'll be off Allen's fingertips. We'll stay with the Indians. We get Sarah Moeller checking in for Claire Kinker.
Bud inbounds to Rohrman. Shot is up and no good.
Rebound Versman.
Quickly up to Allen. Once again, nobody picks the ball up. She gets in the paint, kicks out to Haley for 3. Shots up and no good. Sarah Moeller's going to get called on the foul.
Be Sarah's first, team's first of the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter.
There's Allie on the steal. Allen. Over to Haley. Haley for 3. Short.
Good tip by Moeller. Chargers retain possession. Allen for 3.
That one's long. That's off the Chargers, I believe.
Yep.
Inbounds. Bud. To Rourke. To Rollman. Gives back to Rourke. Takes the ball screen from Reed. Gives back to Rollman. Rourke drives right, spins, shots up and no good. Allie comes away with the rebound, gets it to Allen.
Loses it out of bounds.
And that's going to be turnover on the Chargers. Third turnover on the Chargers. Thackeray checks in for Haley.
And Joe will check in for Versman.
Rourke gives to Rollman.
Good defense by Moeller.
Yep. Comes away with the steal. And up and good for 2.
Moeller with her first 2. Chargers up 28-3. Allen with the deflection knocks it out of bounds.
Will be Indian ball on the sideline. Gets it into the back to Reed. Thackeray awaits her. Roman with Joe on her. Turnover, Indians. Allen finds Moeller, who's going to get fouled and go to the line for a pair of by-right auto free throws.
Moeller with her first 2 attempts of the night. First one's up and good.
Makes it 28-3 Chargers. 4:04 to go. Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter.
Kinker checks in for Allie Whitaker. Moeller's second free throw is good. And Milan will take a full timeout.
We'll get a couple commercials. We'll be back. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on senior night here at Cook Court.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551. The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
All right, back here with Eric Whitaker bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE, where the Chargers have raided a reservation.
That's a commanding 27-point lead in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter.
Chargers in a little diamond here. Rorig has it up top. Gets over McMillan. She'll shoot the 3. It's long. Rorig gets the rebound, shoots the 3. It's no good.
Haley with the rebound.
Brings it across the timeline. Kanker drives baseline, pulls up, leaves it short, and then gets called for the over the back.
It's going to be Claire's first foul.
Chargers second here of the second quarter. 3:33 to go. Chargers in a 2-3 this time. Reed has it at the top. Rorig drives baseline. Gets into the paint. Nice bucket for Rorig.
Her 5th point of the night. Chargers turn the ball over.
Turnover Chargers.
Reed loses it out of bounds. It will stay with the Indians.
A little sloppy with the pass there.
Yeah.
On the other end. In the backcourt to Reed. Over to Rorig. Back to Reed. Back to Rorig, back to Reed. To Bud. Back to Reed. Gives to Roman. There's Kanker with the steal.
Knocked out of bounds by the Indians. Will stay with the Chargers. Checking in is Joe Whitaker for Sarah Moeller.
Kanker gives to Allen. Kinker, baseline. Back up top to Haley. Allen for three from the right wing. That looks good and is good. Chargers with the first three-pointer of the night. Maddie Allen. I think we have a three-point sponsor.
I don't think we do either.
That's shot is up, no good by McMillan. Goes out of bounds off of the Indians. Will be Charger ball.
1:55 to go. Chargers up 32-5.
Get it to 35. We'll have a running clock the second half.
That is true.
Kinker on the left wing. Over on the right wing to Allen. Haley in the corner. Kinker. Baseline to Joe. Pass is deflected and taken away by the Indians.
I'd like to see a pass fake there.
Yep.
Even though we are taller.
Shot is no good by 15.
Kinker on the rebound.
Gets. Finds Thacker down. Oh, she had a layup. Kinker for three. No good.
There's Joe on the rebound, ripping it out. But she will get fouled.
We'll stay with the Chargers on the baseline. Number 10, Rollman checks back in. Kanker has Joe wide open under the bucket and knocks it home.
Joe with her 6 point, just under a minute to go in the DCMH second quarter.
Kanker putting some pressure on the ball here. There's a deflection by Haley. Be a jump ball. Should be
Charger basketball.
Charger basketball.
Yep.
That's the 18th turnover on Milan here in this first half. So Allen to Haley. Baseline to Joe. Back up top to Allen.
There's
Haley
for
from
three.
the corner.
And good.
And knocks it home.
Chargers go up by
32.
32. There we go.
37-5.
My math wasn't mathing.
Kanker with the turnover, or the steal. Tries to get it to Allen and leads a little far. Turnover Chargers. 12.4 to go here before the half. McMillan. Shots blocked by Joe. And Thacker's going to get called for the foul, I believe.
Going to pick up her second foul.
Be Milan ball out of bounds, 3.3 to go. I'll take it out on the sideline over here. Roard gives back to Reed. Shots up at the buzzer is no good. That'll bring us to the half. Chargers leading 37-5. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE. We'll be back for the Stones Farm Service halftime show in just a minute.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss. but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, back here at Cook Court for your halftime show. Halftime of tonight's game brought to your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer, quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg. Serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, and still Stones. Chargers leading 37-5 here at the half on senior night for the Chargers. Eric, got scoring for the Chargers?
Yeah, I had to go down and check the official scorebook with Travis. I gave us one more free throw than we deserved.
I had the free throws. You could have asked me.
No. Leading the Chargers, 18 points is Maddie Allen. Following her, Joe Whitaker with 7, Kelsey Haley with 5, Sarah Moeller with 3, and Jewel Versman 2, and Carmen Thackeray 2. The Chargers are 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
From the field, the Chargers shoot 16 of 28 overall for 57%, 14 of 19 inside the arc, 2 of 9 outside the arc. The Indians on a cold shooting night are 2 of 12, 16.67%. 1 of 8 inside the arc, 1 of 4 outside the arc. Both field goals made by number 3, which is Autumn Rourke, a senior. She has all 5 points for Milan. Turnovers, I had 19 for Milan, 6 for the Chargers. Chargers did commit 5 turnovers there in that second period, which led to a few less field goal attempts. We had 19 in the first period and just 9 in the second period. So overall, after a slow start, Chargers took control of the game. Take your Stones Farm Service off there take the Stones Farm Service off there so they can see the cheerleaders.
How do I get it on?
Just go to one of the quarters. I know we're seeing it from the backside, but at least if somebody wants to see them, they can see them. So, no, I think Coach Laker's got to be happy. Like I said, it was a little bit of a slow start. He started, the 5 seniors other than Maddie, and started out about 0 for 4 from the field, and they didn't turn the ball over. We only had 1 turnover in the first period, but Maddie come in and took the ball straight to the hole 3 or 4 times and scored the first, 7 or 9 points.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Chargers haven't looked back since. So Chargers up 32. Once they go up 35, the clock will start to run. Like I say, Chargers did victorious in the JV game. The music started.
It did. Looks like we have a halftime show brought to you by the Charger cheerleaders.
Award-winning cheerleaders. I think I just seen where Sunday they were in Jeffersonville and got first or second in something down there.
Very good.
So
Those backwards flips just makes my back hurt just watching it, Todd.
I'd like to tell you I used to be able to do that, Eric, but
I don't think I ever did.
nice job by the Chargers cheerleaders there. So, all right, Eric, give me the keys to the third quarter here for the Chargers.
Well, obviously pushing the ball works for us, getting it up in transition and, making the defense commit to stop the ball, which the Indians haven't done a very good job of thus far. I think we can pretty well get any shot we want at any time, but, I'm sure Coach is wanting to work on some things that we normally don't get to work on in, game time situations, in preparation maybe for later for the tournament.
Yep. Our passes got a little lazy there in that second period. Like I said, we did have 5 turnovers in the second period, 1 in the first period. So clean that up a little bit and, like I say, get the victory and let's get out of here. So we'll get a couple commercials. We'll be back for second half action here in just a few minutes. There's 3 minutes on the clock, but they do have it stopped here where the cheerleaders clean up their stuff off the floor. So probably about 4 minutes away from second half action. Go fill up your water bottles and take your bathroom breaks, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg. Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
This is Michelle Gauck with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
All right, this has been your halftime show. Halftime was brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County, all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stone's on East Main Street in Greensburg. We're about a minute away here. Both teams back out on the floor. Minute away from third quarter action. Eric, you want to read the rest of our sponsors there?
Sure will. Platinum sponsors are Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto. Trio sponsors for tonight are Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. School sponsor is H&R Block. Our free throw sponsor is Buy Right Auto. And our quarter sponsors, first quarter was Malone Staffing. Second quarter was Decatur County Memorial Hospital. And your third quarter is being brought to you by Napoleon State Bank. And our fourth quarter sponsor will be Russ Hubler Ford.
I think we do have a cheer block sponsor
cheer
now that we're at home,
yeah.
too. It's been
Cheer
so long
block.
since we played at home.
It has been. Cheer block sponsor for tonight is Levenstein's Abbey Carpet and Decatur County REMC.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to do this, along with WTRE. This is Todd Meyer alongside Eric Whitaker. We are 20 seconds from third quarter action. We'll be Milan ball. Chargers have their normal starting lineup of Allen, Kinker, Thackeray, Joe Whitaker, and Haley.
Like we said, this is the Napoleon State Bank third quarter. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport.
Inbound to Reed, he gives over to Rourke. Back to Reed, back to Rourke. Over to Getz, to Rourke, to Reed. Back up top to Rourke. Down low to McMillan. Shot is deflected. Joe Whitaker comes up with the rebound.
Allen pushes up the floor. Nobody stops her. Goes in for 2 and it is fouled. Allen will be at the line for 2 Buy Right Auto free throws. That foul was on Rohrig. Be her first, team's first.
Free throw is good. Buy Right Auto free throw. Second free throw. No good. Up quickly to Getz. Back up top to Reed. Over to Bud. To Rourke. Corner to Reed. Kinker gets a hand on it. Takes it away.
Flips the ball up to Thackeray. Thackeray across court to Haley for 3.
Looks good from here. It is good.
Haley's second 3 of the night. Chargers up 41-5.
There's that running clock.
Yep.
Rourke gives to Reed. She'll shoot the 3. It's no good.
Be off Kinker. Will retain possession for the Indians.
Thackeray deflects the inbounds pass.
Like the fans giving the zebra shirt over there a hard time.
Inbounds to Rourke. Gets. Shot is no good. Haley comes away with the rebound.
Up the floor to Kinker. Kinker back out to Allen for 3.
No good. Joe Whitaker on the rebound. He got pushed.
A little strong on the putback.
Rourke Charger going to get called on the foul. I assume Allen's probably going to pick it up.
Looking like it, yep. Be her second. Team's first of the Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Inbound to Rourke. Right back to Bud. McMillan in the paint. Shots up and no good.
Haley up to Thackeray. Back out to Allen.
Haley had the three and didn't shoot it. Thackeray pulls up on the baseline, knocks it down. Nice fake.
Thackeray with her 4th point. Chargers up 43-5.
It's Haley on the deflection. Couldn't come up with a loose ball, and Joe's going to get called on the foul on the blocked shot. It'll send McMillan to the line. Be the first free throws for the Indians tonight. First one is good. Her first point of the night.
Second one was good as well.
43-7. Chargers up here in this Napoleon State Bank third quarter. Haley. Cross court to Kanker. Kanker from 15. No good. Allen goes up and gets it strong with 2 hands and puts it in.
Good strong rebound, good putback.
Quickly up to Getz. Who gives to Reed. Over to Rourke. Back across to Reed. Bud. She pulls up. No good.
Haley with the rebound.
Thackeray. She'll line the 3 up and knock it home.
Leave her open, she'll shoot it.
48-7 Chargers. Rourke throws that one out of bounds. Second turnover on the Indians this half.
Checking in for the Chargers will be Jewel Versman for Maddie Allen and Allie Whitaker for Joe Whitaker. Chargers up 41, 3:33 to go.
Allie in the paint. Back out to Versman. Finds Thackeray. Back down to Allie. Allie's baseline jumper is good. Nice ball movement.
Yep, good passing. Allie with her second point. Chargers up 50-7.
Three-pointer is no good by Bud.
Rebound Versman.
Haley. Thackeray in the corner. Back to Haley. To Versman. Back over to Thackeray. Drives baseline. Kanker. Haley. Allie. Versman. There's Kanker.
Good ball
she gets
movement.
fouled, and I thought it was going to fall for her. Kanker will be at the line for 2.
2 of those By-Rite Auto free throws coming your way.
Foul was on 11. Bud, her third. Kanker's free throws. First one rolls off. Kanker's second By-Rite Auto free throw is good. Sarah Moeller will check in for Clara Kanker. 51-7 Chargers. 2:36 to go. Napoleon State Bank third quarter. Reed. Over to Garcia. Turnover.
Up the
Quickly
floor.
down to Sarah Moeller. Up and good for 2.
Moeller with her 5th point of the night.
Bud to Reed. Over to Garcia. And there's Thackeray on the steal. Versman, she'll pull up from 15, leave it short.
Will be off the Chargers. 42, Brooke Maurer checking in for Carmen Thackeray.
Inbound to Reed. Chargers will set back in a 2-3 here. Shots up and good, or no good by 10. Fight for the rebound, and it should be Charger ball, I believe. Versman. Moeller. Allie has it on the baseline, finds Versman. She'll pull up from the free throw line and knock it home.
Shot by Versman, her 4th point of the night. Chargers up 55-7.
Down to Getz, back to Reed, over to Rourke. She'll pull up from 3, no good.
Rebound Alley out to Versman. Versman brings it up the middle of the floor. Kicks to Moeller for 2. Rebound Alley, put back 2. Alley with her 4th point. Chargers up by 50.
Gets to Reed, to Rourke. And there's a steal by Alley.
Chargers will play for 1 shot here.
25 seconds to go. Up top to Maurer. He gives to Versman. Over to Maurer.
For 3.
Shots up and no good.
Gonna get Moeller on the foul from the backside there. Time will expire.
Chargers up 57-7 after 3. We'll be back for 4th quarter action here. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the 1st and 2nd Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, Charger ball here to start this Russ Hubler 4th quarter. Chargers have Allen, Haley, Whitaker sisters, and Claire Kinker.
Nice give and go.
From Joe to Allie. Allie for 2.
Said this is the Russ Hubler Ford 4th quarter, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile.
Claire commits a foul so we can sub. Allen comes out. Haley comes out. Kinker comes out. Allie comes out. With a running clock, this 7 minutes won't last long. Coach Laker wanted to get the seniors the recognition there.
Here's Reed for 3, short. When Versman with the rebound, knocked out of bounds by the Indians, will stay with the Chargers. Emma Shetmer checking in for the Chargers for Carmen Thackeray.
Versman has it at the top. Over to Shetmer, to Maurer. Is deflected, stays with the Chargers.
Six minutes to go in the Russ Hubler Ford fourth quarter.
Shetmer to inbound. Into Versman. Cross court to Joe. To Versman. To Shetmer. To Maurer. Back to Shetmer.
Good
nice
backdoor
cut. Moeller couldn't catch it cleanly.
Chargers look like they're trying to get Emma Shetmer a shot here.
Yeah.
There's Maurer for two. A little strong. And Joe throws it away. There's Rohrig for three. Comes up short. Rebound Maurer.
Joe Whitaker will bring it across. Versman to Maurer. To Shetmer. To Moeller. To Maurer. Maurer's three.
And
is
good.
Up and good.
That's the one she was looking for.
Brady showed her how to do it.
Yeah.
Shot up by Rollman is no good. Get a jump ball.
We'll stay with the Indians. We have Libby Crawford checking in for Joe Whitaker and Brooklyn White checking in for Brooke Maurer. Possession will stay with the Indians on the jump ball.
62-7 here in this Russ Hubler fourth quarter. Steal by Libby Crawford.
Brooklyn White will bring the ball to the floor for the Chargers. Versman to the middle, dishes out to Sarah Moeller.
Shetmer gets fouled. She's going to the line for two.
Two by right auto free throws for Emma Shetmer. Charger bench really pulling for Emma to hit these.
First one off the front of the rim. Second one is good.
Brinley Green checks in for Emma Shetmer.
(63-7) Chargers. Rohrig inbounds to Reed. Chargers are going to sit in the 2-3 here. Garcia over to Reed. To Bud. To Rohrig. Shots up and no good. Gets her own rebound. McMillan will be at the line.
It'll be Crawford's first foul.
No way Libby got a foul. I think they just got her number most of the time.
Yeah.
McMillan's 2 for 2 tonight on the line. Chance to get her third and fourth point. First one is good. Second one is up. Rolls off.
Moeller with the rebound. Pushes up to White. White to Green. We're just missing a Brown now.
Yep. We got a White and Green. We had a brown and a black would be there.
Yep.
Nice pass in there to Sarah Moeller. She leaves it short.
Got to use backboard there, Sarah. Moeller commits the foul. It'll be her third foul. Chargers' third of the Russ Hubler forward fourth quarter.
Garcia. Reed to Rourke. Over to Garcia. Shot is blocked by Brooklyn White. White gives to Versman, who gives to Brinley Green. Back to Versman. Crawford. Turnover Chargers. Just a second turnover in the second half here. Reed has it. Shot's blocked.
Rebound by Versman.
Minute 24 to go here. Versman will bring it across. Up top to Brooklyn White. Back down to Sarah Moeller. Drives baseline. Finds Brinley Green for two.
Green.
1 minute to go. Chargers up 65-8. And there's a bobbled pass. And will be a backcourt violation.
26th turnover on Milan. I would say the Chargers will stand there and hold it.
Yep.
And they're going to come up and put a little pressure on. Versman gives to White. To Versman. To Brinley Green. To White. To Versman.
Not sure why we're fouling, but
the clock's going to run out before they get anywhere anyway. So that's going to bring us to the end of the game at 65-8. Chargers victorious here on senior night over the Milan Indians, 65-8. We'll be back for our post-game show here after we figure a few stats. Post-game show will be brought to you by Taft Furniture. We'll see if maybe Coach Laker will send us a couple of the seniors up here. We can talk to them, and then we'll be out of here and on our way home.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back here at Cook Court, looks like here comes our 6 seniors. Well, I see 5 of them. All right.
Missing one.
I'll let you interview him, Eric.
Okay.
I just got one headset. Eric's going to interview him.
I know. I'm behind you. Don't back up. You're wearing it backwards. I don't care. Sorry, I don't care.
All right, we have Kelsey Haley up first for our first interview here. Kels, nice job tonight. Good win. Good home win for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so ended up with, let's see, you had 8 points on the night. Had 2 3 balls, and a 2. Keys to your success tonight?
I think just our sharing the ball was really well, so that like everybody got in the scoring column.
Yeah, you had 11 girls on the scoring board tonight. So nice job by you guys sharing the ball. Speaking of sharing, we're going to pass this off to somebody else. We have 5 more to get to. Next up, we have Claire Kinker. Claire, good game tonight.
Thank you.
Free throw shooting, I had you down for 1 of 2. Yeah. Defensively, you did very well. You know, we had a lot of pressure, a lot of turnovers caused by your defensive intensity. Your keys to the success of your game tonight?
As a team, I think we also shared the ball very well, and I think in transition we definitely took advantage of that tonight.
Yep.
And just our pressure, I think our defense has definitely won us the past couple of games.
I would agree with that. All right, next up we have Maddie Allen. Maddie ended up with 21 points tonight, leading scorer for both teams. Maddie, what were your keys to your success tonight?
My keys were just to get out there and just get on top. At the beginning, we talked about that all week. Practice is we just play so much better when we get out there and we get the start. So that was kind of my concern tonight, is just get out there and go.
Very good. Very good job tonight on the defensive end as well. You know, you guys caused a lot of turnovers on Milan's end. I think they had 3 times as many turnovers as they had points. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Good job tonight,
Thank
and
you.
congrats on your senior night.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Emma Schuttmer. Emma, good game tonight.
Thank you.
All right, got on the scoring board, also with 1 free throw, same as your partner in crime there, Claire Kinker.
Yep.
So what do you think your keys to the success was tonight for your team?
You know, I think we all just came out trying to make the most of our last night, playing on our home court and just have fun and make memories. So.
Yep. Very tough playing your last game here. I'm sure a lot of emotions flying around, but you know, you guys played hard, and it's always fun to watch you.
Yep. Thank you.
Next, Brookie.
Next up, we have Brooke Maurer. Brooke with a 3 ball tonight, ending up with 3 points on the night. So Brooke got some minutes there at the end, and about halfway through the 3rd quarter, what do you feel your keys to success were tonight?
I feel like just having fun and realizing that this is the last time we all get to play together here, and just taking that all in.
Yeah. Defense was well on your end of the ball tonight. You know, I think you had a couple of steals, and even you had a block shot, I believe I saw, even though your dad probably doesn't keep that stat, but he should. Okay, so good job tonight, and we have 1 senior left.
Thank you.
All right, lastly, Allie Whitaker ending up with 6 points tonight, all 6 coming in the second half. What do you feel your keys to success were tonight?
I think just having fun. I feel like we all play together and we have fun, and just our chemistry is really good with our team.
Yep, you guys moved the ball well, a lot of inside-out game. Thought your defense was good as well. I think you had some block shots, believe it or not, and you know, a couple of steals in there. So good job on the defensive end. You know, as a team, you guys shot fairly well tonight, I think. Free throws, about average. We're 6 of 11, kind of where we normally are.
Yeah.
But yeah, good job tonight. Anything else you want to add before we get off the air?
No, I'm good.
All right, good job. See you at the house.
Yep.
All right, so we will go ahead and read off the unofficial scoring for the Chargers. I know I said them all, but there were a few that were not seniors. We'll start top of the list. Carmen Thackeray, we had 7. Sarah Moeller with 5. Claire Kinker, 1. Maddie Allen, 21. Joe Whitaker, 7. Kelsey Haley, 8. Jewel Versman, 4. Brooke Maurer, 3. Allie Whitaker, 6. Emma Schuttmer, 1. And Brindley Green, 2. And the Chargers were 6 of 11 from the free throw line tonight.
For Milan, Rohrig had 5, all coming in the first half. And McMillan hits 3 free throws in the second half. Milan does not hit a field goal in the second half. You know, the girls talked about their defensive pressure, and you know, Milan comes in here with 2 wins. Let's not kid ourselves either, but they shoot 2 of 26 was my shot chart,
yeah,
Eric.
Yeah.
That's less than 8%.
That's tough to win a ball game that way.
Yep. You know, so, and I had them for 26 turnovers. So Chargers shoot almost 60% from the field. When your shots are going in and you're committing or forcing 26 turnovers, you're going to win a lot of ball games.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Good job by the Chargers. You know, and the girls talked about having fun. You and I have been around these girls since, like say, the 3rd grade, and you know, they've always got along and have been a fun group of girls. So, you know, congratulations to them on this win. They play again Saturday against Lawrenceburg, I think.
Yep.
Sectional draw is Sunday. So the season's far from over for them. This is just their last home game. So a lot of basketball yet to be played for them. So.
Yep, like I said, good group of girls. Easy to play with each other when you have that good chemistry between all of them. And it sure makes it fun for them, you know, to play together, and makes it fun for us to watch.
Yep. So with that being said, this is our post-game show by Taft Furniture. It's time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. Eric, I don't have a lot else. Like I said, the boys are at Morristown tomorrow night. Gary and Tyler will be bringing you that game. And then the girls are, I believe it's at noon Saturday.
Yeah, I think it is. Actually 11 maybe.
The JV's at 11, I think. The girls, the varsity's 12:30 or whatever.
Yep.
But Eric and I should be on the air around 12:30 for the varsity girls Saturday afternoon from Lawrenceburg.
Yep.
So with that being said, I'm ready to sign off. So
that's all I got. I'm ready to get in that Lazy Boy.
This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE. We will see you Saturday.